This is Chad with Tippy.com, and today I'm going to take a look at Sudoku 2 HD Pro. I love saying that name, Sudoku 2 HD Pro. It's a game by Finger Arts, and I really dig their company graphic. It's actually quite nice. So this is just a fun, easy Sudoku game that happens to have open feint achievements and online scores, which is great. So one of the first things you can do is change your look. So you have tiles, classic or glass. I prefer tiles, and you can also turn the grid on or off. You know, you simply tap to the one you want. I'm going to keep tiles. And from here, you can go into options, and we can take a look at those real quick. And you can adjust the volume. There's like some music that plays in the background and some effects. And you can also choose to have notes automatically remove once the appropriate letter's been placed in a square. And as you'll see, when you're actually placing numbers, you can look at the other numbers. Like if you put in an 8 and you tap 8, it'll highlight all the 8s on the board. You can turn that off. You can also highlight notes and hide the timer if you desire. Now the bummer part is that you can't play iPod music. You can if you start your iPod you know, in the background and then play the game, but it would have been nice to have some built-in playlists or something. It would have been convenient. So I can look at my stats. Kind of tells me my high score. I haven't quite broken 10,000. I've played 5 games, played 5 perfect games, because yeah, I'm awesome. Actually not, I'm just kidding. I played it on like the easiest level possible because I actually stink at Sudoku. I can do it, it just takes me a really long time. So you can see 5 games took me almost 40 minutes. And then you can also go here and look at the open feint boards. So you can look at your high scores, you can look at your flash runs, expert runs, and if you go into high score, you can take a look at what's there. And it's taking forever to load, so we'll quit open feint. And we'll go back to the game, and I'll start off by hitting play. And I've only unlocked up to medium. Now once I play 2 games on medium, it'll unlock hard, and once I've unlocked played 2 games and beaten them on hard, it'll unlock expert, and so on and so forth. But I'll do flash, because A, remember I'm really slow at this game, and B, I've got to talk and play at the same time. So I'm hoping I'll be able to do flash and do both at the same time. Right. So from here I have my available letters on the left, and if I select a letter like 1, 3, 8, it selects all those numbers on the board for me. So now my goal is to complete this puzzle. Now this is the simplest of simple puzzles, and just to get you kind of started off, or if you want a very quick game, this is one way to do it. So basically the real gist of Sudoku, not that I'm going to give you the full details, is but basically there's numbers 1 through 9 that are in a square, and that number can only appear once vertically and horizontally in a row going across up or down, and you use that as limiting factors to figure out. Now over here I can tap the I button, and it gives me information on how to play. Tap away from that. This is my hint. I have 3 hints left, and then this is my drawing tool, so if I think a 6 might go there, I can drop a 6 there if I want, and I can also undo that. And then of course it has the timer and my score. So let's get started. So remember, it's up to 9, so the only number that's missing here is a 4. So I'll tap that. Ooh, nice animation, which is one of the great things about this game. It's actually pretty slick. So then the goal is to just kind of count through here. So I count and I look like 1, 2, 3, 4. So it looks like I'm missing a 5, so I'm going to tap 5 and kind of see what 5s are related. Now notice there's a 5 in this row, so 5 can only go there. Boom, and you figure it out. Now I'm only missing 6, 7, 8. Looks like I'm missing a 9, so I'll tap a 9, put that in here. Then I get that row completed. And that's basically the gist of how to play Sudoku, and you just do it all until you figure it all out. And then it also calculates your score based on time and percentages and so on and so forth. All I have to say is this is a fantastic game. I just wish there was a couple more customization options, maybe changing some colors, different wallpapers, and the iPod integration. But again, those are really nitpicky things. This game is fantastic, nice animations, plays well. You can play in portrait and landscape. Here, I'll rotate. And you can see you can even play it in landscape as well. So, fantastic game. Again, this is Sudoku 2 HD Pro for iPad.